Here in the studio here in 1490 WDAN, Eric Loy here with the much better half, Misty Loy. Good morning.
Good morning.
And thanks for driving me into work, as always.
I didn't drive, you did.
No, you navigated.
Well, your mind is not with it this morning, is it?
You navigated, because if I drove by myself, we'd end up in Ohio.
Yeah, we had to get through the very thick mist that's falling out there.
Yes, very thick mist. There always is out there. Hey, coming up downtown Danville on September the 28th, 29th, and 30th, they've set up the Taste of Downtown Danville. And we heard a little bit about this a while back, but they're going to have a Kansas City Barbecue Society sanctioned barbecue competition.
That's awesome.
It's going to be awesome. I mean, just the smell alone is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad enough driving by some of these places downtown where they have the little barbecue
the smell good
corner,
car lot.
Yes.
All that good stuff.
It really, even if it's not exactly a warm day, you always have the window rolled down because you're going to get that smell. But this is going to be amazing. From what I'm told, we're not going to be able to sample the competition that's going on, but there's going to be plenty of other folks down there with local folks are going to have their stand set up for barbecue too. So
no sampling.
Well, that's
can you buy it?
I don't think so. They might have some.
So we got to smell this.
Yes.
Walk through it. Oh my God.
No, they'll be.
So how do we apply to be a judge?
Oh well, I don't know about that. Now, first night on September the 28th, Friday, they're going to have arts, crafts, food vendor sales. At noon on Friday, September 28th, the barbecue competition begins. Then they're going to have beer and wine tasting from 4 to 7. And then a German Oompa band on the Temple Plaza stage.
Yeah. No, seriously, I would be interested in that. I mean, that's my descendancy.
It kind of reminds me of when we went down to Helen, Georgia.
I loved it.
Yeah, that's the kind of area they have down there. It's a Germanic old.
We had the one-man band down there that was awesome.
Oh, that was something, wasn't it?
He was incredible.
We went. Misty and I went down with the kids to Helen, Georgia, and they have a little German area down there. It's a tourist area. We went down for the hot air balloon race.
Balloon festival.
One crashed into a gas station, one block down, which was sad but really funny at the same time. But they also had, we were there for Friday night. We got to ride the horse carriage around, and it was so hot, but it was nice. And there was a one-man band, and you couldn't, I don't think he could have fit any more instruments on him. He had strings and
he sang an Elvis song.
No,
wasn't it?
No, it was Beatles song.
Beatles song, yes. Oh, it was awesome, though.
Yeah, he had a clock. That was being used.
He had a whistle on his neck.
Yeah, a kazoo.
A kazoo. And,
harmonica.
He had
guitar.
A big bass drum on his back. He had the cymbals on his knees.
Yeah. And he had.
And as he danced around, I mean, literally, he had a whole thing going on. I mean, everything moved.
Exactly. He had to dance around in order to make everything work.
Yes.
So he's jumping.
And he sang at the same time.
Yeah, and he would point out people in the audience. Of course, he's doing it for a dollar here, a dollar there, but he wasn't bad at all. And you can imagine how many times he's done that, though. Yeah. But I can't imagine just carrying all that for one. Mm-hmm. I'd be flat on my face very quickly, and then having to be coordinated enough to keep a rhythm going. But it was really it's the first time I've seen one in person.
Yes,
you see it a lot of times on TV, but that was really awesome to see. It was just boom, boom, up and down. But this German Oompa band on the Temple Plaza stage from 6 to 9 p.m., which will go along with the beer and wine tasting at the Temple Plaza bar, which is you can see how that works.
Fun.
Then on Saturday, downtown Danville Farmers Market at the Public Library lawn, the barbecue competition starts in the morning at 8 o'clock on Saturday the 29th. Arts, crafts, food vendor sales. Children's activities, live music at the Temple Plaza stage and the pub stage. They'll have a Crime Stoppers car show.
Okay,
at 2:30.
I like that.
Lots of music. Beer and wine tastings again. The KCBS awards ceremony for the barbecue.
Then do we get to taste the food?
No. I don't think.
Come on!
I think what happens in these competitions, and we've seen them on television before, is they'll have their stuff for the competition, and that's only for the judges. And then they'll also
put
some aside for people who will.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they didn't, we'll just rush them and steal it.
Right.
I mean, we'll just take it over. Then on Sunday, they'll have a church service at 10 a.m., then arts, crafts, and food vendor sales, live gospel music from 11 to noon, children's activities, and live music from then. So it's going to be a lot of fun at the end of September. It'll be cooler.
Oh, it's supposed to be nice.
It should be cooler, hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers.
No rain?
No, I'm not even thinking about that. But that's the taste of downtown Danville. It starts the 28th and it goes to the 30th.
Great going, Danville.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see something like that going on.
When I heard
downtown is really happening.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on down there. And when I first heard about it earlier, I talked to you about it in one of our friends who kind of lived in that area, and they were wondering how they were going to last, because the smell of the barbecue is going to last for a long time.
She was so excited.
She was
thrilled. Just, oh, God, barbecue.
Well, that's going to be tough to even walk down there, and not just get swayed over. And I'm not a big barbecue guy.
Yeah.
But the smell is intoxicating.
Oh, I love it.
It's
like I won't lick just my fingers, or give me your fingers, and I'll lick it off yours too. Give me some barbecue.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you see two people down there with constantly self-cleaning knives and forks, it might be us. But that'll be a lot of fun, and this is one of those things that again, if you want more like this to happen in Danville and Vermilion County, you got to support it.
Yes.
Because if this, and I don't think there's going to be any doubt this is going to be well supported, but if they come in and the folks from the Kansas City Barbecue see that it's not very well attended, they're not coming back.
Right. So raise awareness. Yeah. First off.
Yep. Head over to
let your people know. I mean,
let people know
that you work with, that you see your neighbors, your family. I mean, call your people out of state. That come in for a weekend.
Call anybody who loves barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Which will probably be everybody. And have them come over the 28th, 29th, and 30th downtown Danville. And if you want more information, the downtown Danville DDI site has a big thing there. And they haven't got the music bands up other than the Oompa Band on the 28th. But I'm sure there's so much local talent that there'll be plenty of.
I imagine it's typical of downtown. Anywhere you walk, you'll be surprised.
Yeah, I think
there'll
so.
Be something going on that you'll go, oh, wow, I didn't know that was there.
And while you're doing it, while you're going downtown, stop into some of the shops.
Yes.
And see what they've got to offer, because there's always lots of stuff going on locally. And I'm sure we're going to be there. Misty's already assured that we are going to at least take a stroll or two down there with a couple of paper plates.
Yep.
And get ready to go.
Half the paycheck, sit back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid so. It looks like it's overtime for me for the next couple of weeks. Misty, have a good day at work.
Thank you. You too.